Valentine's Day. How to know caring man on Valentine's Day. A caring man will show love and effort on Valentine's Day, but his actions should also reflect how he treats you daily. Here are some key signs to look out for. 1. Thoughtful gestures. He pays attention to what makes you happy, whether it's a small gift, a heartfelt message, or a special date. A thoughtful man doesn't just buy random gifts or make generic romantic gestures. He personalizes his efforts based on what makes you happy. Instead of buying a common gift like flowers just because it's expected, he picks something meaningful, maybe a book by your favorite author, a piece of jewelry with your birthstone, or something related to your interests. If you've mentioned something casually in the past, he remembers and surprises you with it. Heartfelt messages. He doesn't just send a basic Happy Valentine's Day text. Instead, he writes something from the heart, telling you why he loves and appreciates you. He may write a handwritten letter, leave sweet notes around, or send a voice message expressing his feelings. A special date that suits you. He plans something that aligns with your personality. If you love quiet, intimate settings, he might set up a cozy dinner at home with candles and soft music. If you enjoy adventure, he might take you on a fun outing like a picnic, a boat ride, or a surprise road trip. The effort shows he values your happiness over just following typical Valentine's Day trends. 2. Prioritizes your happiness. He makes plans with you in mind, ensuring you feel special and appreciated. A man who prioritizes your happiness on Valentine's Day doesn't just go through the motions. He intentionally makes you feel loved and valued. Here's how he considers your preferences. Instead of planning based on what he wants, he thinks about what you would enjoy. If you prefer a quiet evening over a fancy restaurant, he respects that and plans accordingly. If you don't like grand surprises, he keeps it simple yet meaningful. He adjusts his schedule for you. He makes time for you, no matter how busy he is. If he has work commitments, he still ensures you feel special, maybe by planning something before or after Valentine's Day. He doesn't make last-minute plans or leave you wondering if he'll show up. He puts in effort, not just money. He doesn't just buy an expensive gift and assume that's enough. He makes sure the day is meaningful. Even if he's on a budget, he finds creative ways to make you happy, like writing a heartfelt letter, making you breakfast, or planning a fun experience. He shows emotional presence. He's not distracted by his phone, work, or other people. He actively listens to you, engages in conversations, and makes you feel heard and appreciated. 3. Respects your preferences. He considers your likes and dislikes rather than just following what everyone else does. A man who respects your preferences on Valentine's Day doesn't just do what's expected or follow societal trends. He tailors his efforts to what truly makes you happy. Here's how this shows in his actions. He asks or pays attention to what you like. Instead of assuming you want a fancy dinner or expensive gifts, he takes the time to ask or observe what you truly enjoy. If you've mentioned you prefer a chill night at home over a crowded restaurant, he respects that. He doesn't push his own preferences onto you, but instead considers yours. He doesn't force you into typical Valentine's norms. Not everyone loves red roses, chocolates, or candlelit dinners. If you're not into those things, he finds alternatives that suit your taste. If you're not comfortable with public displays of affection, he respects your boundaries instead of making you do something just because it's romantic. He respects your comfort levels. If you're not a fan of extravagant surprises, he keeps things simple yet heartfelt. If you don't like being the center of attention, he doesn't plan something over the